Quick reminder to you guys out there, when you get the lowball offers, I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to do with them. It's real simple. Kobe, and if it's a stacked order, Kobe in the trash cans where they go.
Morning. Step into my office.
What up, YouTube? Pedro Dora Santiago back at you again. Today's Tuesday. Yes, it's Tuesday. It's 9:30. Off to a little bit of an early start because I got some errands to run. Woke up this morning. House is on fire, man. Like, not literally on fire, but like my one dog, Bella's got like this patch of hair she's missing on her butt side. So we got to take her to the vet today at 2 o'clock. My girlfriend's car is having some issues. She had to get a jump this morning from somebody where she was at, and I think she needs a battery. I had Ruby this morning. She was acting like a baby, you know. So a lot happening in the Santiago household. So today we will be probably dashing just a little bit. Gonna run some errands. I'll turn it on. We'll see what we get. And we got a few topics to discuss. So if you're new here, welcome. Hit the red subscribe. It's free. We talk about daily gig work. We talk about betting on yourself, setting goals, doing it one day at a time, building towards something, and using these platforms, these gig app, side hustle platforms to work on your dreams. Let's see what we get into today, guys. And for all my OGs, welcome back. And on this channel, even when I'm running errands, unless I got to be somewhere at a specific time, I fire all apps on because I might be able to catch one on the way going to where I'm going anyway, making money on dead miles or whatever, going in that direction, making money. So let's go. All right, so let's talk real quick. Yesterday we did a video about DoorDash speaking falsehoods about transparency and making it seem to the general public and consumers that they give us all the information for us to make decisions. And we know that's not true because they hide tips. Anyways, yesterday I was on, this is similarly related to yesterday's video because I also talked about how, I don't believe we should deliver food to people that don't tip. It's just a personal thing on this channel. You do what works for you, okay? But yesterday I was doing an Uber Eats order, and I'm going to show you guys some split screens. I go to this place called The Vine on South Grand. Go there a few times a week, 3 or 4 times a week. Always on Uber Eats. Always have to order and pay. They're really good there usually. They're pretty efficient. You do have to wait a little bit, but depending on the time of day and or if I got, DoorDash on, I might pay for the order, wait 15, 20, 25 minutes, and then do a quick DoorDash run that's, a mile or two. And it works out pretty good. But yesterday I noticed something because the young lady that rang me out handed me a different type of receipt. Usually I get a receipt, I take a picture like you do on the Uber Eats app, right? To attach the receipt or whatever for the app. So the customer can see it, or maybe Uber Eats can. I'm not sure why. Anyways. And usually I just take a picture because they give me the one I have to sign just as a total. This had an itemized receipt. So, it said, I think it was 3 or 4 items and they're like $8 or whatever they are. And then it says grat, $7 or $7.50. And that's gratuity. We all know that. And I knew that before, they always ask me, is it Uber Eats or is it not? Because sometimes I eat there myself, right? And they charge the customer they charge them gratuity. So I don't know on the Uber Eats app. You guys let me know in the comments. If you're an Uber Eats customer, okay, and you order on the Uber Eats platform, do you know that the driver is having to order it for you? What kind of fees do you see? And I'm going to show you some split screens here of the breakdown of that particular order. I think they tipped me like $15. And I got $4.44, I believe, from Uber Eats. And the order wound up being, I guess, $19. And it showed originally, I think it showed 17. So it wound up being a few dollars more. So anyways, they hide tips on Uber Eats as well, okay? But this is my point, okay? I think customers should have to pay fees. I think this is I use the word luxury, but it's not really. It's not an essential thing. Okay, it's not essential. 99% of what we're delivering is not essential. Sometimes you're going to deliver somebody some medication, maybe some Pampers, baby food, things like that. Yeah, okay. Maybe somebody that can't get out of their house because they just had surgery or they're not mobile or car issues and they can't get out and they got to have it delivered. Those are essential. We got to eat. Got to have bread, milk, and eggs, right? If you can't get out, you got to have somebody bring it to you. If you don't have a family member that can do it, so that's an essential service. But I think that's 1%. I think the people that are using these platforms is 1%. I think 99% of us do it because we like to eat. I ordered food out the other night. I think it was Saturday. It didn't work. Ordered some stuff for us. I paid some fees. I tipped. I tipped him in cash as well when the guy got there. And I know that I could have made myself food. I didn't have to spend that $70, could have made myself food. Would have cost me zero money I've already spent that's in my refrigerator, but you get to taste for something and you want it. I'm happy for that. We make money off that, right? We need it, but it's not essential. So I say the fees, they're legitimate. You know that going in, right? But for the restaurant to charge gratuity, and it's going to them, does the customer know that? I don't know. I need you guys to let me know. Because if you order off DoorDash and Uber, I know you can tip, and I can tell, it goes to the driver, and they obviously did that. They left me $15. But that extra $7.50 is going towards the restaurant. And they could use it for, just to-go charges and the boxes, and goes to the staff, I would hope. I get it. But does the consumer know that? I don't know. And I want to share a real small story with you guys. Got some sun. But first, let me know what you guys think about that. Like, if you're a customer, you tipped your driver $15. It's a fantastic tip. I think the food was like $50. I don't know. Anyways, fantastic tip. I was happy with it. I saw $17. I think it was 3 miles. I was like, boop, jumping on that all day long. Even if I gotta wait 30 minutes, it's good, right? Good dollar amount. But my question to you is, as a consumer, how would you feel to see that extra $7.50? Do you know that because essentially they tipped like $23, right? $23, $24 they tipped in total to me and in them. I don't think most people are okay with tipping twice. And I advocate we should be tipped. I'm a big opponent of that. I've worked in the industry. I think overall it's what people should do to get good service. And I consider it almost like a bid. You're putting a bid in to get your food delivered hot, fast, fresh, with friendly service. It's a bid. The larger bid you put in, the higher chance you're going to get your food at all or get it quicker. The lower bid you put in, maybe you don't get it or you get it cold. Real simple, right? That's how I look at it. I can call them bids versus tips. Anyways, how do you feel about that? This person essentially had $23 in tips and then all the fees and then the food. So basically, they almost doubled their price for that meal. I'm okay with it mostly because this is not an essential thing. It's not, you know what you're paying for. But what do you guys think? But I want to share this quick story. So some of you guys know I worked at a casino. I managed them. I was a food and beverage director when I left. Anyways, so pandemic hit. We came back and we weren't able to open up all the outlets because we didn't have as many customers in the casino playing and gambling. So you can't open all the outlets. Plus we didn't, we had capacity limits of capacity. At one point it was 25% of whatever so if you can only have 100 people in that particular restaurant, you can only have 25 people in it. That includes staff and staff and customers. So, if I had a 5 people staff in a front of house, I could only have 20 customers in there. It was crazy. So, and a lot of people didn't want to come back because of the pandemic, whether it was work, we were trying to cut labor, and it was kind of mad there for a couple of months. Anyways, we implemented because everything had to be to go. For a while, we couldn't have anybody dine in. So we did all these to go orders. So people would gamble or they were staying at the hotel, at the casino, and they want to get food to go. It was a lot of moving parts there, okay? But follow me. So we implemented a to-go charge to every order. And it helped with the cost of the boxes. Also, that to-go charge was I had it to where some of that was going to the staff because they just weren't making as much money. We were trying to keep them happy and trying to figure out new ways to make them stay and make them happy. And, a lot of people that do to-goes at the casino, they weren't tipping. So, these people are bagging up all these orders, taking orders, and we had no dining guests, so they couldn't make money there. So I had to convert servers into to-go counter people, and they didn't like that. They basically took an 80% pay cut. So we're trying to figure out how do we get these people money. And in the casino world, a lot of stuff is comped. So people aren't actually paying for anything. The casino marketing department is paying. So they actually paid, the casino marketing team budgeted money that we charge the guests to go to the servers. Anyways, I know it's boring. My point is this. Restaurants do this. They charge a to-go fee. They charge automatic gratuity. I've ordered from places. I'm sure many of you guys have. How do you feel about that? We took a decent amount of flack from customers because A, we raised the prices on some items, and then B, we were charging them a $2 to-go fee. So that burger that cost them $14 pre-pandemic was costing them $18. $4 difference. Huge menu price increase. Huge. Right? So how do you guys feel about places implementing automatic gratuity and places implementing to-go charges? I want to get you guys' input and feedback in the comments. I think this is something that's going to continue to happen. There are some restaurants, they've tested this in a lot of the West Coast parts of Seattle, where restaurants don't do tipping at all. They just raise the menu prices. I've talked about this before. They raise that steak was $30, now it's $40. But you know what? We pay our staff a living wage. Tipping isn't even a culture thing in this restaurant. You come here, you pay the menu price, you pay the taxes, that's it. No tipping, no tipping. And some people liked it, some people didn't. I think the servers that were just okay servers like making that $15 an hour. I think servers that really did this for a while and made really good money on tips hated it. What do you guys think about that? I think some places try it. It has not been sustainable in these restaurants. I can say that. I've looked at news reports and I've talked to some people. Most of these places actually had to go back to the tipping thing because customers didn't like paying more and they felt like they wanted to have more control over if they left a tip or not and how much, and they didn't want to pay an extra $10 for a steak. They just wanted to pay the $30 and then figure it out afterwards. Some servers in these industries left and went to places where they can actually make tips. They didn't want their money on a paycheck. They wanted it every day because that's what they're used to. It's a big reason people do service jobs is you get paid every single day. What do you guys think about that stuff down below? I'd like to get you guys' input on it. All right, I've already rambled. Let's run a few errands and maybe we'll make a little bit of money on DoorDash and Uber. Man, that lady took a while. All right, I've already bored you guys with all my rambling and questions, but we took this order right here. Just ran my first errand of the day, and it's $8 IHOP. I had to go back in this direction anyway, so the 4-point whatever, I was going to be driving this way anyway, passing up the IHOP, so it's kind of on the way to my next errand. So I said, yeah, I will make that $8 real quick. The drop-off leaves me very close to where I needed to be next. Let's go pick it up. All right, so some of you guys have been asking me, Pedro, how do you look at subtotals? I can't see subtotals. And we know a few months back, DoorDash took the subtotals away because I think they think we were being able to see and pick orders based on big subtotals because hidden tips are larger, and then they came back again for me. So if you just click on the hamburger icon up top left, tap on that, and then the name of the person should pop up for the order you're on. Click on that. And then the delivery instructions pop up. As you can see here, this one says leave at my door, and then it has instructions of what his house looks like, and then he'll be waiting outside. Okay, well then why do you want me to why did you select leave at the door? Anyways, that could be a whole nother video about delivery instructions and customers. But then if you scroll a little bit to the bottom, you'll see order details. This has 2 items and it's $15 or $16 worth of food. That's how you see the subtotals. Really easy. We had IHOP. I've had to unassign an order here one time before, but usually they're okay. They don't look very busy, so we should be good.
You're welcome.
All right, they almost forgot the hot chocolate. I had to remind them, check those food, check the food items, guys, because sometimes they will forget those things. Right, looking for the apartment with a lot of flowers. Ah, there it is. Right, my man was waiting outside like he said he would be. No drop-off action, but he was super cool, super friendly. All right, let's see what we get next. Look at this one here. I wanted to do this for y'all because when I see new places, and I've been there once, but I didn't show you guys, I don't think. GameStop. So we deliver video games, guys, on DoorDash. I saw it. I was like, oh, and how much is it? Where's it going? I saw $7. I was like, oh, okay. But it was 7.5 miles. I'm like, I'm not doing that. On those GameStop orders, just so you all know, it's all base pay. I did one for $10 going 5 miles, maybe about a month ago. It's all base pay. They order it through the GameStop website or whatever, and then GameStop uses DoorDash to facilitate delivery. So sometimes you'll get them and, should we, oh, make sure we're good here. All right. Should I, as a Dasher, do I expect somebody to tip me for like a game thing? No, because I don't even think they understand it's coming from DoorDash. We are going to have merchants like that the customer orders through the website, and they have no idea that DoorDash is going to bring them their thing. They're thinking it's going to be Amazon or UPS or something like that. So just a heads up, if you get some GameStop offers, it's not going to be a tip on there. There shouldn't be, at least from what I have seen and what I understand to be true. But maybe the offer's good based on money to miles. But if that would have been a little bit closer or a little bit more, I probably would have taken it. You guys see it? It says DoorDash on it. Dedication. Dedication. DoorDash driver. Oh, you can get this stuff online, guys. I guess it helps with your parking with certain spots or whatnot. Damn. What are you guys paying for gas? I use the Get Upside app, but I just $2.95 after the 14-cent rebate or whatever. So yeah, what are y'all paying? All right, we got this order here, $6.25, all highway miles. Then they stacked it, as you see here, plus $6, 2.9 miles. But the stacked order is actually right down the street from the Panera, so the second one will deliver first, then we'll do the other one. Let's go. All right, anybody that knows me and knows this channel, we know this might take a minute. We'll see. Today's a relaxed day, though. You guys been here for a while? I'm not gonna wait. All right, both of those guys I've seen here a lot. I asked them, they've been there for a while, as you guys heard. Yeah, nope. I'm not waiting for that $12. I could be there for 30 minutes. This Panera, man, is so hit or miss. Like, it's not even funny. So I'm gonna unassign both of them. Time is money. Then I had to turn this one down as soon as I unassigned both of those, because I don't have. Today's a relaxed day for me. I'm not gonna get frustrated. I'm not doing it. The writing's on the wall. Don't be afraid to ask fellow gig workers if you see them. Hey, you guys been here for a while? If the answer is yes, leave. I could tell that they don't know what's going on. Then I had to turn down this $6.7 because I just can't. That store is ran really, really, really poorly. It's very unfortunate because that could be a good money store, but it's running at something. Wow, 2 orders, $4, no tip on either, right? DoorDash wants to pay me $2 for each order, 10 items combined, both going downtown. I know I'm not saying this is happening. But I know some of you guys say DoorDash steals tips, Pedro. They steal, they got in trouble. This could be one of those orders, because there's no way that both of these, oh my God. Woo! Panera and DoorDash, man. They trying to take my energy today. I'm just going to laugh it off. It is what it is. All right, we got a stacked order, 1050. It's 2, Soul Taco. I was right down the street. My DoorDash app's acting all weird. I can't get in. Anyways, it's still there. I might have to use the other phone because I can't look at the... It's not working. But let's go pick these ones up. I'd probably still be at that Panera, I'm very sure. So I made the right decision by dropping it, and we're on to one that I feel more confident that this order will be ready. So let's do it. All right, something's definitely off with this order or the app. I can't... I marked arrived because I'm right here. Anyways, the name, as you see here, is the same. Different order numbers, same name. The address on the interface, it had 2 different houses. The mileage said 6.6, but I knew that was off because it pinned me next to the house versus down the street from the merchant. Anyway, something's going on with the app. We'll see what happens here. It says I got 2 of them, same name. I would imagine it'd be the same address, but I don't know. Seems a little sketchy. I've never seen anything like this before. Yeah, the little hamburger icon buttons aren't working. I can't function this app right now. It's strange. All right. Yeah, but it's for Teresa, and it says they're both named Teresa. I got 2 of them for Teresa. Do you have 2 for Teresa? We have the other one for Teresa. Okay, cool. Okay, thank you. It looks like it's the same person, I guess. I don't know. It is. Okay. I've never seen this before. I've seen gift senders, but so one person gifted 2 meals to two separate people, 2 different addresses, both schools. I would not. Listen. I shouldn't have taken this order because I hate delivering to schools. Sometimes especially if it's a gift sender. This is not a good order. One's $5, one's $5.50. This is not a good order. Not a good order. This has disaster written all over it. I hope they're ready to receive this food is all I gotta say, but we'll see. All right, I have no idea. I guess I'm gonna go there. I hate delivering to schools, man. God, it's the worst. I'd rather deliver to an apartment than a school. Every day of the week.
I have a delivery here, but I'm not sure where to go with it.
You have a name?
Yeah, it's for Nicole.
Okay, alrighty. Someone to be out.
Thanks.
Oh, everything about this delivery sucks. I suck. This delivery sucks. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm making rookie mistakes out here. At this point, I'm not making any money. This is really... I think DoorDash punished me for unassigning those orders. I don't know what's going on here. All right, let's see how long I have to wait this time.
Oh, man. You know what? Well, of course you shouldn't be able to walk into a school. That's stupid. I'm not mad about that. But there's no call box on this. You know what? This is what I get, man. That's what I get for being a DoorDash delivery driver. This is what happens. They're not picking up the phone. Of course they're not picking up the phone. It's a gift delivery. The person that ordered is probably like, oh, okay, the driver will figure it out. The person that's getting it has no idea they're getting this. All right, let's try this entrance over here. This is probably the one anyway. Oh, man.
How may I help you?
Hi, yeah, I have a delivery for a Justin.
Okay, pull open that second door.
Okay.
That's number 20.
Woo! Oh, I should have dissected that order a lot better. What you guys can do is you can zoom in, you can see where the drop-offs are and if there's schools, and I had no idea it was a gift delivery, but oh man. Oh.
Okay, I'll show you guys a lot of good, bad, or ugly, or whatever. They're not horrible. But the amount of time you wait and the lack of instructions we get sometimes, I'll show you guys just so that when you guys are out, if you run into situations, or maybe it's not the first time, you can like learn from my mistakes, or you can learn from the things I do well. That's why that's why I show you guys most of these pickups and drop-offs, and we talk about scenarios, and you guys can help each other in the comment section. But man, the school drop-offs, I'm gonna say it right now, I do a lot of schools and hospitals actually. Hospitals can be 50-50. Schools a lot of times can be really bad because they're just not ready to receive the food, or there's so many doors and the instructions are never accurate. I would rather do apartments than schools. What about you guys? What in the world is this cop doing? I have no idea. All right, we got a $12 order, 5 miles. DoorDash is sending me nothing but Chipotle orders, so that means Chipotle's flooded right now, and I'm not stepping foot in that Chipotle. So I said, you know what? Let's just take this one. We're not getting a lot of good offers, and it is what it is. It's $12 for 5 miles. I also got to go to Sushi AI, which is actually downtown, so we're gonna pick up the Five Guys on Lindell. This Five Guys is actually pretty good, pretty quick, and then drive downtown, pick up the Sushi AI, and then both drop-offs are like really close to the second pickup. So overall, I guess it's not bad. I think I'm gonna do this one and probably call it a day.
What I got Jody. Yeah.
Did you guys know? First side of the official World Chess Championship was held in St. Louis in 1886. Nah, you know. All right, no drop-off action there, but the guy was waiting outside, so that was super helpful. All right, now we gotta drop off to somebody's work, and they've got a lot of instructions on this particular order. Let's do this one, and we're gonna call it a day. A whopping $40, guys. I just can't. I can't do downtown anymore, guys. I need to learn from my mistakes of being down here during lunch. Too much going on. Too many turns that are unnecessary because there's too much construction down here.
All right, it said wait in car, but I'm not just gonna sit in my car. I think I gotta walk all the way over here, but I don't know. Let's see. I can't go through there without having to pay. So, okay. Delivery driver life. Let's find this customer. Let's see. Let's find them. Where are they? I don't see them. Where are they? Meet outside. I am outside. Where are you, customer? I don't see you. Okay. Ooh, we found them. Yes, sir. All right. We done for the day. Listen, that's the video, I think. I've already ran it. I rambled. Super boring video. Day in the life of a driver. You never know what you're going to get. Could have been a lot better. Could have been a lot worse. It is what it is. We out here trying to make money. That's about all we can do. Quick reminder to you guys out there. When you get the lowball offers, I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to do with them. It's real simple. Kobe. And if it's a stacked order, Kobe in the trash cans where they go. I thought I was done, and I keep the apps home. I keep the apps on, like we talk about on this channel, as I'm going home, as long as I still have a little extra time. And then I popped this order here, those 650, 9 items. I was like, and the drop off leaves me close to the highway, and then I drop it off, hit the highway, and then go right home. So leaves me in a good spot actually to be done. This will be my last one. It's $87 or $88 worth of food, and this will be more than $650. I'll show you guys that. It's getting dropped off. But the reason I'm mentioning it is because you're going to have times where, like Crazy Bowls and Wraps, they have a designated spot that they put all the bags. And this was a larger order, so it was two nice sized bags, right? And I was sitting there waiting for a little bit, kind of be patient. They're super busy. And I finally asked the one girl as she walked by, because they're busy. And I said, you guys still got that order for a big order, right? And for Belinda? She goes, oh yeah, we got it behind the counter. So don't just sit there like a fool sometimes expecting them to put maybe larger orders in the normal spots for us drivers. Sometimes you got to ask questions because, you know, maybe they handle that as, you know, they didn't want that big order sitting there to where maybe somebody could take it or it didn't fit or whatever. So make sure you speak up. All right, let's drop this bad boy off. Let's see what it's going to be. $87 worth of food, showed me $650. For me, that means it was probably denied maybe a couple times, turned down. Usually the hidden tip ones for me show is $625, so I think they upped the base pay a little bit. So I'm thinking the base pay on this is going to be $250. They're showing me a $4 tip. This order is going to be $14. Let's see how close I am. Now this is funny. This drop off is the same exact building as the last one I had when I thought I was done, and funny. So we're going to have to park where I did last time, walk in, same building, different company. Kind of funny. All right, let's go. Look familiar, guys? All right. Hilarious. Well, hello. Boom. Hi.
Hi.
Delivery for Belinda?
Oh, she's right there.
Okay. Do it together. Okay. Okay. What did I say? Can't remember, but I'll take it. Done. I think I said I thought it was going to be 13 or 14, but $11 for that. It's a fantastic order. Good tip. I didn't see what the base pay was. I think I thought it was going to be $250. Might have been. Anyways, good order. That's how we end our day. So I guess actually we're at $51 and some change. Not great for them. You know, I was out here for a few hours, but it is what it is. Now it's time to take care of the family, take the dog to the vet, do all that stuff. And I'm not going to go back out tonight. Chill. Work on a few other things. And listen, bet on you. Set goes one day at a time. Even when you have the bad days, hey, I got $51 more than I had when I started today. So overall, not bad.